Nithyanandam, welcome to today's session of the Nithyananda Yoga. So, first, let us start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tadvamastyadi Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. And now let us chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. Chant the Shiva Mula Mantra internally, but for here our viewers will be chanting it out loud. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now let us enter into the ritualistic cleansing. Take an udarini of water. This is take your panchabhatram, the traditional cup and spoon. The base of your palm and place your hands into the Gokara Mudra. So bend your index finger and cup your palms slightly. Om Atma Tadvam Shodhayami Swada. Wash your hands. Now wipe your lips with your base of your thumb twice. Om Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. Now with your thumb and your index finger touch your right nostril and your left nostril and your left ear. Wash your hands. Now with your thumb and your little finger, with all the fingers together, touch the crown of your top of your head, your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Mantra during the Sankalp today. Remember Nithyananda Yoga, which is the most authentic yoga directly from Paramashiva. Paramashiva delivered the Nithyananda Yoga to maintain a good health, a strong body. It is that also, but it is also to create want in your entire life and ultimately to achieve enlightenment and oneness with Paramashiva. So holding on to this cognition that Nithyananda Yoga is literally the intimate time, your intimate time, one-on-one time directly with Paramashiva. Visualize what is it that you want to manifest in your life and hold on to the visualization during the Sankalpa mantra. So place your palms on top of each other, the right palm on the top, the left palm at the bottom, and place them onto your knee, your right knee. Shri Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Prithatam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Pritartham Shri Sarvadeva Devi Sarupa Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Kripa Katakshena Purana Arogya Yukta Dhita Gatra Gokira Sharira Siddhartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatam Sakudumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Rishyam. Nithyananda Yoga, just a quick reminder, a quick disclaimer that today's Nithyananda Yoga is only for educational purposes only. And if at any point of time you are feeling any kind of dizziness, any kind of pain, any kind of discomfort, please stop the Nithyananda Yoga. And especially if you have any medical conditions, if you are pregnant, and if you have any kind of health issues, please consult your doctor, take the advice of your healthcare professional before you perform the Nithyananda Yoga. So with this, now let us enter into the warm-ups and then into the sequence of the Nithyananda Yoga.
Yes. Nityananda, now let us warm up our body so that we are able to more easily get into each asana and risk any kind of injury. So we're going to warm up the full body, every single part. So let us start now from the bottom and we'll warm up our ankles. We can place our hands on our hips and we'll just rotate our ankles clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we want every warm up so we can be ready for the asanas. Put your hands on your knees and let's rotate them in big circles. 1, 2, 7, 8. Let's go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Now just keep your feet shoulder width apart, keeping the legs straight. 1, 2, feeling a nice stretch throughout your legs and your hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go in the other direction, making big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 more. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now we're just going to warm up our arms, just swing them up and down. Now let's swing them to the left and to the right. Just warm up our shoulders. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. Go to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now put your hands on your shoulders and make big circles with your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Now we'll just warm up our neck. Go to look to the right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now let's just stretch the left side of our neck, holding your head with your right hand. Change. Okay, now start circles with your neck. Go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now let's not miss out on our wrists. Just rotate the wrist in one direction. Rotate the other direction. Good. Now stretch out your right palm, fingers pointing up. Okay, now let's do the left side. Fingers pointing down. So let us sit down in Badrasana. Feet, soles facing together. You can bring your feet as comfortable as you are, because we're just starting. The more open up you feel, you can bring them closer. Right now, just flap your knees. And then gently push down on your knees. The idea is for them to touch the floor. If you cannot do that, that's okay. Just push as far as you can. But hold it there for a count to 16. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And stop again. Let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now pick up your right foot. You can cradle it. Just sort of hold it like a baby and gently swing to the left and right. As you're doing this, you can kind of raise it, bring it down. And none of the stretches, we will be raising it up over our heads, or as far as you can go. So as you're comfortable, you can bring it more to the back in the swing. Good. Now just raise it up. Just hold it maybe to your face level. And just hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Now let us switch legs. Cradle your left leg. Excuse me. Just kind of gently rock it left and right. Move it up and down as you're swinging. Get kind of a bigger stretch. As you loosen up, you can swing it more so that it goes more back. That is the movement you'll be needing when you bring it over your head, or as close as possible to your head. Now just kind of bring it up and hold it. Pull it towards the back and just hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. And now let's come back to legs on the floor, soles together. And now bring them a bit closer than where you had before. If you can touch the perineal area, great. And just now put your hands on your knees and let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's hold it another count to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Okay. So now parts of our body with the visualization that we are purely bones. We are a skeleton, no flesh, nothing moving your body. So let us get started. Start shaking your hands, your feet, and just move and don't stop.
Manasa chora Nithyananda, Megha Rupa Nithyananda, Manasa chora Nithyananda, Vrinda Vihara Nithyananda.
You can close your eyes.
Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Nithyanandane, Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Nithyananda Nitya Vittale, Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Nithyananda, Nandatmaja he Nithyananda, Nagavarana Nithyananda, Nadaswarupa Nithyananda, Nandishwara he Nithyananda, Nadatmaja he Nithyananda, Nagavarana Nithyananda, Nadaswarupa Nithyananda. Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Nithyananda Nitya Vittale, Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Nithyananda Nitya Vittale, Natavara Lala Nithyananda, Giridhara Bala Nithyananda, Kalyuga Deva Nithyananda.
Another comfortable position.
Nithyanandam. So now let us number 156 in the Yoga Nidrasana. So in this asana, you are going to be placing both your legs behind your neck. So just I want you to listen first how the asana is going to be done. So you're going to be placing both your legs, doing this while you can start either by sitting up, and while you're sitting up you can place both the legs behind your leg and then slowly come down to your back, or you can first lie down and then bring the legs behind your neck. And if you're not able to come to this position, you're not able to bring your legs behind, and in this asana you are going to be placing your hands behind your back. So you will be holding on to your hands. Pratyahara Kumbhaka. So in the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, you're going to be breathing in deeply, and you're going to be visualizing the prana, the life force in the air, going up from your Muladhara towards all the other chakras. The bandha here is the Mula bandha, lock in your perineum, and chant internally Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham. And you're going to be visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Into this asana, either try to bring your legs onto your shoulder or behind your neck while you're sitting up, and then slowly come down.
Yoga Nidra Sukhaprida.
Yes, relax slowly and slowly come up. Next asana is Atma Paramasana. So again, in this asana, we are going to be placing the legs on the top. So while again lying down on your back, raise your legs towards your head and wrap your hand around the legs. Here you are going to be interlacing your fingers behind your neck. Okay, so bring your feet, bring your legs onto your shoulders, lie down onto your back, and you're going to be interlacing your wrapping your hands around the legs and interlacing your fingers behind the neck. So here you're going to visualize Lord Vishnu blessing you from within. Continue with the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, engage the Mula Bandha, and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoha and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
Atma Ramasana. प्रथम सूडो सोवे पगा ऊंचे आगाने आने दो पगा बिजियात करी कहोनी की माहिली संधि मधि फना आठवा पगतल्या का लाके गुडपचे रासे मातो उचे रासे दृष्टि नासा अग्र आसन को गुण जाटिन वीर्य.
Okay, relax and slowly come up to a sitting position. Okay, now let us enter into Koki Asana. You're going to be lying on your back and you're going to be bringing your knees to your chest. Bring your knees to your chest, facing up. And now extend your arms sideways. Extend your arms sideways and gaze at your third eye. Here you will continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana, the life force, going up from your Muladhara to all the 7 chakras. and we maintain engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum, chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space, and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally. So let us enter into Kochikasana.
उभयसी पकरे पागा ऊंचाया आगाने आने बहुरी जुगति आसिक विदिवाने.
Good. Relax. And slowly come up to a sitting position. Please ensure that all of you are doing the yoga along with us. If you're watching, make sure you are also. Let us enter into Jatara Pavitriti 1, 2, and 3. So in this asana, you're going to again lie down onto your back, and you're going to be bringing your knees to your chest and stretch your arms sideways. Make sure that your arms are at the shoulder level. Okay, so now you are going to be holding on to your toes with one hand. So you stretch your legs out onto one side. Yes, stretch your legs out onto one side and hold on to your hold on to your toes. And now here continue to engage the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana, the life force going up towards all your chakras. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. So let us enter into this asana.
कुक्षिभागा त्रिदाहि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं शुद्धकोणं मूर्ध्वाकोणमधापि च.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Dvipadapitam asana. Okay, so in this asana, you are going to be lying down onto your up and place your hands flat, place your feet flat onto the ground. And now you're going to be holding on to your ankles. And now you're going to lift your hips up. Yes. Here you will engage the Murcha Kumbhaka. So you're going to lock in your chin to your chest, and from that breathe in deeply and engage the Jarandhara Bandha here. You're going to be locking in your perineum, suck your stomach in and up, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Reach. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally. So let us enter into this asana.
प्रतिकीर्यायुतं द्वन्द्वपीठः सर्वपालप्रदं गर्भभिन्नादुर्लभं नाथमिति गार्गी जगादनु.
Good. Relax. Yes, now let us enter into the next. So in this asana, you are going to be lying down onto your back, and you're going to place your feet flat on the mat. Okay, so let us show you how to do this asana. You're going to you're going to lift your hips up. Down onto your back, place your feet flat on the mat and raise your hips. And if you're not able to, what you can do is you can also try to slowly walk your hands towards your head. Yes. So in this asana, you're going to be performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally and deeply. And engage the Mula Bandha, lock Boham in your inner space. And here in this asana, you're going to visualize yourself as sturdy as a stone furniture. Okay? And gaze forward as well as gaze internally. So let us, yes, let us all try this asana.
सभ्य पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा नाभिप्रदेशम् ऊर्ध्वं कुर्यात् पर्यङ्कासनं भवति.
Good. Slowly calm down. Now let us enter into the next asana. The next asana is Sotana Asana. So this asana is very simple. Knees to your chest. Okay, bring your knees to your chest and place your hands onto your shoulders, both hands onto your shoulders. And now you're going to be moving your hips in a circular motion. In this asana, you will continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out deeply through your nose. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda. This is Sotana Asana. So let us try this asana.
श्वोत्तानासना शरीरं संस्थाप्य जानुनि समील्य नाभोय आम्नीय हस्ताभ्यां कण्डरां बद्ध्वा भामयेत् स्वोत्तनं भवति.
Okay, good. Relax. Now the next asana, asana number 168 is Viparita Krani. So in Viparita Krani, so you are going to be, let me show you first how it is done. Then I'll explain the parts of this asana. So this is Viparita Krani. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie down onto your back and you can try to bounce yourself up. Try to lift your legs up. If it helps you, you can bring your legs to your knees first and make sure that your hands are flat onto your ground. In the Murcha Kumbhaka, you're going to be locking in your chest, your chin to your chest, but you will find that in this asana, automatically the chin will be to the chest, and from here you're going to be breathing in and out through your nose. Engage the Jarandhara Bandha. Lock in your perineum and suck your stomach in and up. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And you're going to visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space. And here, gaze forward, and so you can asana.
येच्छरद्वयं विपरीतकृष्ण
This asana raise your legs, you can bring your hands onto your extend you can bring your hands onto your extend your hands helping your body balance. But if you engaging the chin lock to the chest, chant chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham here. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham here. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space and gaze internally. So let's all enter into this asana. Try it.
करानि विपरीताख्य सर्वदिव्यधिनाशिनी.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Langalasana. So in Langalasana, so from the previous asana where your hips and your legs are raised towards your head and your toes pointing down and touching the ground. Okay? And here make sure that you are also interlacing your fingers. This is the Parusha Mudra. So while your hands are stretched in front of you, interlace your fingers. Continue to engage the Murcha Kumbhaka. Suck your stomach in and up, hum in your inner space. And here you're going to visualize yourself as a plow. Okay? So let's try this asana, all of you.
ग्रीवाखण्डेन भूमिं विष्टम्बपादाघ्रातव्यम् ऊर्ध्वमुन्नयेत् नरकासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Slowly come down. And now the next asana is Saita Paschimottanasana. So from the same position, now what you're going to do is you're going to hold onto your toes. So from the previous asana, now you will bring your arms towards your legs and hold onto your heels. Hold on to your toes. Continue to perform the Murcha Kumbhaka and engage the Jarandhara Bandha. Lock in your perineum and suck your stomach in and up. Now chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. Here you are going to visualize one of the 84 different asanas revealed directly by Lord Paramashiva himself. Okay? And gaze internally. So let us enter into this asana.
तानं सहित
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Supta Konasana. So it is from the previous asana, the same asana. Now here you're going to be spreading your toes out. So lift your legs up, your hips up, and bring your legs behind your head. And now you're going to hold on to your toes. And you're going to spread your legs wide. Continue to perform the Murcha Kumbhaka. Lock your chin to your chest. And breathe in and out normally. And engage the Jarandhara Bandha. Lock your perineum, suck your stomach in and up. And chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivam Shivoham in your inner space and visualize down. Bring your legs behind you. Stretch your legs out and hold on to your toes.
परिवृत्तिकुक्षिभागा त्रिधादिः परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं द्वाकोणमतापि च.
Good. Relax. Slowly come down. Very slowly. And now the next asana is Chakrasana. So in Chakrasana, from the same position, yes, now let us enter into asana number 173, Chakrasana. So in Chakrasana, again, lie down onto your back and bring your legs bring your thigh towards your chest and your legs flat onto the ground, the toes touching the ground. And here you're going to continue with the Murcha Kumbhaka. Lock your chin to your chest and breathe in normally. Tuck your stomach in and up and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham. In this asana, it is very similar to the previous asana. You're not going to, and here you're going to be visualizing Yoga Chakrasana.
तथा वातरोगादिनासनम्.
Good. You can relax. And you can remain onto the floor for the next asana. The next asana that we are going to be performing is Supta, legs wide onto the side. So spread your legs out onto the side. Hold onto your big toes. Okay, open your legs wide, and here perform the Ujjayi Kumbha. Constrict your your throat and produce the sound of the ocean while you are breathing out. Okay, lock in your perineum center in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and let us all enter into this asana.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
Good. Flat onto you on the ground. And now the next asana is Supta Padangushtasana. So here you're going to hold on to your toes with in the prana mudra with your index extending your legs. Perform the Ujjayi pranayama. Make the sound of an ocean from your throat while you're breathing out. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Parama. Okay? So now let us enter into this asana, all of us. Okay, relax. And then now the next asana is asana number 176, Matsyasana. So in Matsyasana, legs into Padmasana. So bring your legs into Padmasana means both the heels should be onto the. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head and hold on to your opposite elbows. Try to bring your legs towards the ground, touch the ground with your legs. And here, center, and while you're breathing out, produce the sound of the ocean from your throat and lock in your perineum center into the Mula Bandha and visualize Matsya, the fish avatar of Vishnu. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally. So let us all try this asana, Matsyasana.
उत्तानशयनं चरेत् कुर्पराभ्यां शिरोश्वेष्ट्य मत्स्यासनन्तो तुरोगः.
And now the next asana we are entering into is the asana number 177, which is Parasaramasana. So from the previous asana, maintain the previous asana, lie down, lie onto your back in Padmasana. So back side of the right hand, place the back side of the right hand onto your left palm. Okay, lock your perineum, produce the sound of the ocean from your throat and lock in your perineum into the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as well as gaze in
परशुरामासना. प्रथमकारे पद्मासन आचे सुदोषो वे भूपरि पचे घोड़ा अरु जंग ये दो भूसो लगातारा से सोई.
good. Relax and remain, if you are able to remain in the same position, because the next asana what we are going to do is that we're going to lift our legs up in Padmasana. Okay, and the next asana is cross your lower back for support, and you can place your elbows onto the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest In the Murcha Kumbhaka, breathe in and out normally. And engage the Jalandhara Bandha. Lock in your perineum and suck your stomach in and up. Chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham in your inner space. Nose as well as gaze internally. So let's all try this asana.
सर्वाङ्गासन अथ वक्षेत्र संक्षेप्यत् सर्वङ्गासनमुत्तमं यत्कृत्वा योगिनी पुनो विद्याभिपन्दितो यता.
And now the next asana is Vrichikasana. So in Vrichikasana, we are going to lie down on the back and we're going to bring one foot onto the opposite thigh. So you can bring the right foot onto the left thigh and you're going to lift the other knee. You are going to lift your left knee towards your head. Now extend both the arms straight and hook your fingers forward. Yes. Continue to engage the Murcha Kumbhaka. Lock in your chest, lock in your chin to your chest and breathe in and out normally. Engage the Jalandhara Bandha. Suck your stomach in and up. Lock your perineum center. And continue to chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham. Here you will visualize yourself as a scorpion. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally.
प्रथमशयन शूदोषि शेकेशकी संधिसुदाके काचू शीश उरद करी राखे बहुरोपगतली ऐसे तनि गगन दिश मुख करिताने.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is Vrichikasana on the other side. So this time you're going to bring your left leg onto your right thigh. You're going to bring your right knee towards your chest, towards the head, and hook your fingers straight forward. Engage the Murcha Kumbhaka. Lock in your chin to your chest and breathe in and out normally. Engage the Jalandhara Bandha. Lock in your perineum center and suck your stomach in and up. Chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself as a scorpion. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally.
उरद कर राखे बहुरपगतली ऐसे तान गगन दिश सन्मुख करताने.
Okay. Asana is Vrishabhadakshepa Asana. So here in this asana, again keep lying down on your back. Now interlace your fingers around your neck. So interlace your fingers in the Parusha Mudra, place them around your neck, behind your neck. And now you're going to lift both the feet off the ground. Bring them, standing one leg straight and the other the other leg, keep it to your chest. So now you're going to be alternate extending and raising the knee again and again. Yes. Deeply through your nose. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space. Let us try this asana. Okay, let us try this asana.
वृषपादाक्षेपासना उत्तानं शयनं कृत्वा अनुलिभिः कण्डराबन्ध्वा कूर्परो मिलित्वा नतं धेन भूमिं स्पृष्ट्वा एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकैकपादेन सव्यदक्षिणं भ्रमरित्वा वृषपादाक्षेपं क्षेप भवति.
Relax. Is Marotanasana. So in this asana, you are going to remain in the same position and bring your hands forward in front of you, place them onto the ground, and you're going to lift the legs one by one, touching the ears with the knees. Yes. Continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in and out normally and deeply. Lock Parama Shivoham internally. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavanasana.
श्वोत्तानवसमस्थित कृत्वा जानुद्वयं पर्येन कार्ण्यो संस्पृशेत् मारोत्तानं भवति.
Relax. Now the next asana is Brikkasana. So in this asana, it's a very dynamic asana. It's a very dynamic asana. So from lying down, you're gonna come back to a standing position. In this asana, you will perform this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally and deeply. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Here you will visualize yourself as a wolf. Gaze internally. Let us enter into this asana.
अथ उत्तानं शयनं कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा उत्तिष्ठेत् वृक्षा.
Now the next what we are having is a Karana. We're going to enter into the Loli Tika Karana. So in this asana, what you will do is come to a standing position. So we can enter into Loli Tika Karana. So here you will bring your heels together Make sure there's a slight space between your. You will place your back view. Okay, so let's try it a few times. Okay, relax. Now let us enter into the next asana. In the next asana, again it's going to be a very dynamic asana, which is the Luthasana. So in this asana, you're going to be lying down first onto your back, okay? And you're gonna quickly throw your legs above your head. And you're gonna completely roll over. And then you're gonna finish in a prone position. Okay, so you're gonna do this again and again.
पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले मुरळी
Yes, so in this asana, Luthasana, you're going to lie down onto your back, quickly throw your legs above your head and completely roll over, and you're going to finish this asana into a prone position. So you're going to repeat this again and again. Just rock yourself again and again. So rock your legs back and then come back to a flat position, your back on the ground. So here you will perform this Sahaja Kumbhaka. You're going to breathe in and out deeply. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham. And you will visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Parama Shivam in your inner space. And you're going to be gazing internally. Let's try this asana.
पादोशिरोल्लङ्घ्य भूमौ स्थापयित्वा नुब्जं भूयति नुब्जं शयनं पृष्ठं भूमौ निधाय पुनः पुनः पर्ययेन कर्तव्यं लुठासनं भवति.
Okay, relax. And now the next asana is Saradhasana. Lie onto your belly with your toes extended and touching the ground. Your hands will be on the ground by the shoulders. Okay? Here we are going to have a new pranayama, which is the Saradhasana pranayama. So here you are going to be contracting your lips and you're going to be making the sound of a flute whistling while you are inhaling. So this is the pranayama. And continue to chant, visualizing that you are carrying warriors into a battle for Dharma. Warriors to the battle of eternally. So let us enter into this asana, Sarathasana. And remember to perform the pranayama, the Sarathasana pranayama, like a flute whistling while you are inhaling. Okay?
नुब्जासनं कृत्वा नाभिं भूमिनिदाय स्तम्वद्यस्ताभ्यं भूमिमवस्तभ्य उस्तो निमिलिवेणुवस्तुं कृत्य तिष्ठत् सरतासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana we are entering into is Deha Lyu Langasana. Again, this is going to be a very dynamic asana. So what you will do here, you are going to place your palms on the mat in a plank position, and then you're going to jump your legs and continue to perform this Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in and out normally and lock your perineum center into the Mula Bandha. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself that you are going beyond the body and the mind. Let's enter into this asana.
द्वयं बद्ध्वा तन्मध्याचरणद्वयम् उधानैव भरणीय अथ नयेत् देहाल्युङ्गनं भवति.
Yes, relax. Now let us enter into the next asana. In Jatyasana. So Jatyasana, come up to a standing position. From the standing position, you are going to be bending forward and placing your hands onto the mat. Okay? So from this position, you are going to be walking on your mat back and forth with your hands flat on the ground. Okay? And in this asana, continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally. Lock in your perineum. Wave in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Here you are going to be visualizing and knowing that you can remember all your past birth. So let us enter into this asana. Here you will gaze internally, okay? Good, relax. And now the next asana is Sarpasana. Tall. You're going to be standing tall, your legs together. And in this asana, if you have a rope, you can tie a rope around your legs. If not, that's okay. So here you're going to be visualizing your Kundalini, the Devi, that is Muladhara, Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Gaze relax. And now let us enter into the next asana. Again, make sure that all of you are performing the asanas together with us. If you would like to attend the Paramashivasena program to have a deeper experience of the Nithyananda, or if you would like to join KAILASA as well, participate in any way, be part of KAILASA, fill out the QR code, and we will reach out to you. So now the next asana, asana number 189, it is Uttra Sadasana. So here again, you're going to be coming to a standing position, bend forward, and here you are going to be here the side of your basically touch the side of your Sahaja Kumbhaka here. You're gonna walk on the mat back and forth while you're going to be visualizing yourself as a camel. Continue to engage the Sahaja Kumbhaka, breathe in and out deeply, and engage the
कालानीयम् अश्वासनं भवति गजावद् गजासन.
You're going to be visualizing yourself as a horse. This is Ashvasana. Okay, so let us enter into this Ashvasana. Walk on your mat back and forth, just like how you were doing in the previous asana. Visualize yourself as a horse.
शेन भूमिनिदाय भूमौ निदाय उपरिपादतले संस्थाप्य अश्वावत्सरी.
And now the next asana that we are entering into is Kapo Tani. Sorry. So stand straight with your legs, with your feet together. And interlace your hands behind in the Parusha Mudra. Interlace your fingers behind you. And you're going to bring your legs together. And you're going to bend asana. You're going to continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally, then deeply. Lock in the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum center. And chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoha asana.
कोट्टनिट्टकासन पादतले भूमौ निदाय पृष्ठभागेन हस्तो जङ्घपर्यन्तं नीत्वा कपोटनिटकं भवति.
Good. Now let us enter into the next asana. The next what we are having is Karana, the Tara Pushpa Putam Karana. So how we are going to do this Karana, the Tara Pushpa Putam Karana? Together, 3 fingers apart, your toes pointing outwards, and you're going to be bending your knees. Now place your palms in front of you like a lotus, like a vessel, like a lotus. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna raise one knee up, and you're gonna bring your hands towards the raised knee, and you're gonna bring your hands back to the middle. Do the same on the other side. Visualize you're offering flowers to Paramashiva. This is Tara Pushpa Putam Karana. Okay, relax. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is Khadgasana. So in this asana, you're gonna start with lying on your stomach. you will lie down onto your stomach, and then you're gonna jump your feet up towards your hand and stand back. Okay. So here you're gonna bring your palms together, forming the horn of a rhinoceros, like this. Okay, so come up to a standing position in Katkasana. So here you are going to be bringing your feet together, and you're gonna wrap your arms like this. And here you're just gonna stand tall, and you're gonna engage the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out deeply and normally. Lock in your perineum center in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham. Here you will visualize yourself as a rhinoceros and gaze at the tip of your nose.
नुजसरत् आम्मासनं कृत्वा पादतलभ्यो भूमिमवस्तभ्य उत्तिष्ठेत् कड़ुगासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is a little bit of a dynamic asana. Here, the next asana, asana number 193, it is Uttanottanam asana. And then you're going to stand up. Okay? And you're going to do this again and again. You're going to sit down as low as you're able to, and then sit up. So here you will not use the support of your hand to sit up and stand up again. All right? Here perform this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally. And engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum. Chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
पुनः पुनः उत्थातव्यम् अस्ति.
Enter into the next asana. So here in this asana, you are going to stand up straight. You're going to come onto your toes, and you're going to raise the arms over your head, and you're going to jump repeatedly. Okay? So here you will be jumping without bending your knees. Just jump repeatedly up. Visualize yourself as a mace in this asana. And here you will continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally. And engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum. And
ऊर्ध्वं बहु नयेत् वारं वारं उद्धानं कृत्वा नयेत् मुशलासनं भवति.
good. Now let us enter into the next asana. The next asana is Uchirsakasana. So here you're gonna, from the standing position, you're gonna pull the sole of one foot towards your belly. And then with the other leg, you're going to sit down and you're going to stand up again. So you're going to do this alternatively with both the leg, okay? So we'll show you. So bring one leg onto your thigh, sit up, come down and switch legs. Yes. In this asana, engage and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham in your inner space and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
हस्तद्वयेन धृत्वा तिष्ठेत्.
Okay, you can relax. Now let us enter into the next asana. Okay, so now next is Shivasana, which is the last asana for today. We are concluding with the Nithyananda Yoga. And come to lie down flat on your on the back, on the ground. So lie down flat onto the ground. Spread your legs straight and your hands forward. Face your palms towards the sky and just relax your entire body. Unclutch from the entire body. Unclutch from your mind. Unclutch from all the thoughts that is coming to you. Just observe your inner space. Unclutch from everything inside that is happening inside you and whatever is happening outside of you. And visualize yourself as being dead and Swamiji is liberated.
शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्.
wiggle chest. And you can rock your knees if you would like. Rock your back. And slowly come up to a sitting position. With this, we have come to the end of today's Nithyananda Yoga at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, New York time. And can scan the QR code if you would like us to reach out to you directly. If you have any questions as well, you would like to participate in the Paramashivasena program, or if you would like to offer any sevas during this grand celebration of Nithyanandotsavam, please scan the QR code. If you would like to know how to join Kailasa, how to become a Kailasavasi, a citizen of Kailasa, please scan the QR code. And with this, we come to the end of the Nithyananda Yoga. Let us end with the Purna Mantra. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवं पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Nithyanandam. Thank you.